Okay, now we're back. Now this final part of this tutorial is going to be this car. Now everybody can look at that and say, oh man, I know what that represents. Yep, exactly. The only thing though is using kind of like same drivetrain and engine and stuff as the last car. It is what it is. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to install parts on this car, and the purpose of this tutorial is basically just that, because there is nothing on this car at all, as you can see. Now, if we look in my inventory, there's nothing in here either. So I hit all, as you can see, nothing. Now, I'm sure that there's somebody out there going, you know what, you fool. How in the world are you going to be able to replace them parts since you threw out those other ones? Well, that's a lot simpler than you're making it out to be, because when you go to 2, not only does it show you the ghosts of the parts that are supposed to be on there, but if you put it on the cursor on there, as you see, it tells you the name of the part that's supposed to be on there. See, rear muffler in parentheses B8OHB. That is this muffler system right here. Where is it? There it is. See? So, you know what I'm saying? So the whole point of this tutorial is just that. I'm going to take the parts and buy it new and reinstall them on a card that is 100% nothing on there, using nothing more than these ghost pieces that are here. Plus, the other advantage is that I'm very familiar with the system that's already on this card the first time I saw it. So yes, I got two things actually working in my favor. But if you were to do this, that's what you would use as a guide. You would look here to find out what the part is. And somebody may say, well, you know what, this is a waste of a tutorial. No, it's not. Every tutorial I have done regarding in these rebuilds serve a purpose. There are those who want to get by on what they can, and they want to see what that would be like. I showed that. Some people wonder, well, if I send the car in disrepair because I changed my mind, can it go? So I took a car that was in way worse shape than what they would want to get rid of it for, and scrapped the car at the auction and showed that. Then there are some people that are just like Cedric, and they just want to build everything 100%. So I redid the car for that reason, and I showed it and sent it. And now we're taking a car where somebody may figure, you know what, let's say I don't want to bother with all that, and I want to decorate my shop with it just like this for a while until I'm able to find time to get to it. Could I do that? I'm showing that right now that you can. So there's nothing wasteful about none of the tutorials I've done. They all serve purpose. And the purpose here is that if you have a car and you strip it down because you got all this money to spend and you feel nice to want to buy brand new parts for the car because you don't care if you're losing money, it means nothing to you. You can do that, and we are going to see that right now. yeah, before I forget, now I got 4 upgrade points available. And as you can see, I have not done nothing here. For fast assembly, disassembly, fast examination manual. Okay? I'm never going to do these because the game is already easy enough for me. That's why. I didn't even use this in 2014 for reading for that mechanic thing to learn you apart. I didn't even bother with that. So there will be no more upgrading. I'm done with that. I'd put it here, but I already got everything. Okay. You know what? I'm good with that. So I just wanted to point that out. Now back onto the process. Because these are front brakes, I already know they're going to use these. That's how I know. Because they require the most stopping power, so therefore they will get hotter. They need to be cooled more so than the back. Because that's why when your vehicle hits the brakes, they dip down. That's what's going on. The shifting of the weight. So they always tend to get hotter first. Man, she looking good. Flexi fan. That's the name I was thinking of this. This is a flexi fan. What it do is it'll flex when the RPMs go up to allow the blades to be more straighter to slow down the drag so that the water pump doesn't take a beating on it. That's what it is. I used to use the clutch fan with a 7 blader on it. Always kept my engine nice and cool.